So hello everybody and welcome to another merchandise update on TT Institute. So on this collection update, I bet you weren't expecting it, to come out, this soon, considering the last one was only a couple of weeks ago. Don't expect these to be pumped out this frequently. It's just that I want to show you what I've got so far in my collections. And I've got a fair few of items since the last update, surprisingly, since there was such a scarce amount that I purchased beforehand. But a lot of these items are Big Finish, to be honest, so this is very much a Big Finish heavy merchandise video. But nonetheless, let's just get into the video, and first of all we'll do the DVDs with only one DVD this time. We have the Enemy of the World Special Edition DVD. Right, now the Enemy of the World I already have as an original release, but one day my parents just decided to pick this up for me because they saw it in Tesco's, and that was very kind of them actually. There's a review that's going to be coming out for this on this channel at some point. I'm not sure when, but talking about this release, this DVD release. And yeah. So I mean, this DVD, I'm obviously really happy to have it because Enemy of the World is one of my favourite stories actually. Having this special edition is really good. I'm really happy to have this. Yeah, I'd say expect a review on this in the coming weeks or maybe the next month or so. I'm hoping to get that one edited and uploaded soon. But yeah, that's Enemy of the World DVD. I don't honestly know why they decided to release the special edition. But nonetheless, I am happy that it's happened. I mean, looking at the special features look a lot more interesting than on the original release. I don't know, and maybe I don't know, but I do think, like I say, this is the better release out of the two, obviously. But yeah, there we go. That's Enemy of the World Special Edition DVD. Okay, now moving on to the more obscure items in this collection update. We have, and I got both of these from the Bedford Who charity convention. You can go watch that vlog if you want. I'll put a link in the description to that video. But yeah, I got the 10th Doctor Sonic Screwdriver and the War Doctor Sonic Screwdriver, so we'll look at this one first. So the reason why I got this was really just for sentimental value, because when I was growing up I used to have this. I used to have so many versions of this exact release, like the LED, the UV light, the purple looking one, which isn't screen accurate, but holding this version always brings back memories. I don't know why, but so I decided to get it, even though the thing's kind of gone. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this, and I just picked it up for sentimental value, to be honest, more than anything. And then I got the War Doctor's Sonic Screwdriver, and for sentimental value more than anything, because obviously when I was younger I used to play with these Sonic Screwdriver prop toy things, so it's nice to have this finally, because the War Doctor is one of my favourite Doctors, and having his screwdriver is amazing. And honestly, it's such a simple design, but it works so well. It does bridge the gap of New Who and classic. I really like this. Now moving on to the Big Finish segment of this merchandise update, which is the bulk of the video, to be honest. We have a 1 to 50 audio, one which I've had my eyes on for a while, and now I finally got the opportunity to pick it up at the Bedford convention, like a couple of these items in this video. We have Project Twilight, which you may or may not have seen in the vlog. But yeah, Project Twilight has been known, and I've heard, to be quite a dark story, and it's one of Colin Baker's best, according to other people. So I'm a bit more than excited just to check this out, just because it sounds great from other people's point of views. Yeah, there isn't really anything to say about this because I haven't listened to it yet, but I want to listen to it and just see what it's like, because it's loved by a lot of people. So I want to, see where it takes me. I'm excited about it. Also at the Bedford charity convention, I bought Cold Fusion for £9, as you can see. But yeah, Cold Fusion is a story which I've had my eyes on for a while, mainly because it's got the 5th Doctor and the 7th Doctor, and that seems like a really intriguing team up to me. But yeah, I honestly have had my eyes on this story for a while because I need to get more novel adaptations from the Big Finish range, so I think this is a good one to continue on to, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to give this one a try, to be honest, like I say, because it sounds really interesting with the cast that's in this story. So yeah, there isn't really anything to say about this one either, but I am really chuffed to have this, and for the price I got it, I'm really happy with that I got it with that price, and the fact that I've got it now So I'm definitely going to give this one a try as soon as I can, because it does seem like one that is intriguing to me. So yeah. Then the last item that I got from the Bedford convention, there's a funny story to this one. It's a 1 to 50 audio, and it is a rarer one, and it's even rarer with the version I've got, but it is Zagreus. Now, as you can see, this one is signed by 2 people, I don't know, but the thing is I don't know who they're signed by, so if you can leave in the comments if you recognise those signatures, like leave a comment about whose signatures these are, that'll be really helpful, thanks guys. But yeah, I've had my eyes on this one for a good while actually, because it's one which has baffled a lot of people, so I thought eventually I might, try to tackle this one at some point. I'm not sure, but I am excited to have it in my collection, because it is a 1 to 50 audio and they're getting quite, difficult to get. But yeah, there's a funny story to this, because I was at a stand, and I saw this one, and they offered it for the price, but I didn't have enough for it at the time. I got it for £15, and that was a steal, obviously, but I didn't have enough at the time, so I asked them, because the stall was run by a shop that was local to me, actually, to my college, so I thought I'd ask them to set it aside, hide under the till for me for when I pick it up like the next week or so. I went in there, they didn't have it, so I said okay. So I gave them my address, and they said they'd order it first class, and it didn't arrive. So I went back in the next week, and I asked, hey, you know where it is? I'm just worried that it hasn't, arrived. They said, oh, I'm sorry about that. It will be sent through in the next couple of days, so expect it in the next week or so. I'm like, okay, that's fine. A week later, I go back in, and they say, and I'm saying, I've been in. This is the 3rd time I've been in, and I want to know where this is. And they said, oh, I'm sorry, it'll be in the next day or so. And so I'm like, okay, if you say so. And I'm getting a bit impatient now. And then the day afterwards, it hasn't arrived within 2 days. So the day after that, I go back in, but the shop is shut. So I'm like, oh, what am I meant to do now? I want my £15 back if it's not going to arrive. And then as I go home that day, I realise that it's here, that it's arrived, and I'm like, oh, typical. But I am happy to finally have it now. I probably won't order these CDs in advance from that shop, to be honest, in future. I don't know, just seems a little bit disorganised of a thing to do. But anyway, anyway, that funny story aside. But yeah, I am really excited to have this finally. Was it worth the hassle? I don't know. I'll have to try out the audio to see. And now the last 2 Big Finish items I have. Let's move on to those. The next item up is a rather new release, actually. It is Gallifrey Time War. The reason I got this, if it wasn't obvious enough, is that Derek Jacobi's Master is in here, as well as Ace, as well as Romana, as well as Leela. So the cast that are in here really are the thing that intrigued me, along with, I love the whole Time War thing going on in Big Finish, because Big Finish can really pull off the whole Time War vibe going on audio, so that's one of the reasons. But yeah, so I'm really happy that I got this, because I've heard a lot of great things about it, especially with Derek Jacobi's Master in this box set, because I have already collected a War Master, Only the Monstrous, and I loved it. So excuse me. So yeah, I wanted to get this immediately because I fell in love with his Master, and it's one of my favourite Masters now, which is funny. Big Finish is just at its finest. It's just, they know how to treat their characters. It's just so good. Why can't they get writers like that on the main show anymore? It's just, ugh. Anyway, so yeah, I really excited to give this one a try, because I love his Master, and Leela and Ace are 2 of my favourite companions, along with Romana too. She's quite a good companion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just really excited to give this release a try. I really am. I'm really excited. And then the last item I got was a really new release, actually. It came out, it arrived yesterday, and I didn't think I was going to put it in this video, but I did, and it is Torchwood Believe. So this release is really new. I don't know a thing about it, but I want to give it a try, like pretty much immediately, and see what it's about, and maybe do a review on it, but don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. But yeah, I really wanted to get this one, and my parents ordered it for my birthday, but obviously they didn't realise that it was a pre-order, and so I had to wait for it. But it is exciting to have it finally, and it is nice as a gift as well. So yeah, I mean, this is probably my favourite Torchwood crew because it has Owen, and Owen's my favourite character. But yeah, I am, you know, really excited to, you know, listen to this release because I love Torchwood, and seeing this crew reunited, you know, in the Big Finish format is something which is really exciting to me. Actually, I really am excited to give this release a try. Yeah, so 1, episode 2, and episode 3. I really am excited. Cool to, you know, finally have this crew back together for a new release. You know, it really is exciting to do that. So now that's all of the items in this video out of the way, let's just quickly round up all of the items and close off the video, I guess. Oh, you have no idea how frustrating it was to get all this set up. Anyway, so with that said, I hope you enjoyed this collection video for this week, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for other videos on this channel. That's pretty much it, to be honest. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.